Welcome back. We continue this morning to celebrate Black business owners in the Heartland for Black History Month. And with me this morning is Otivisit Fennell, who owns Designs by O LLC in Charleston. Good morning. How we doing?
I'm great. How about you?
I am so good. And this work that you have here is absolutely beautiful. So tell us a little bit about what your company is all about.
Well, I specialize in interior, exterior. I do floral work, as you can see. I do a little in-home decorating. It's usually really big around the holidays.
Yeah.
I have quite a few clients I decorate for around the holidays.
Oh my goodness.
But most of the time, after my full-time job, I work on stuff like this.
This is beautiful. And so where did this kind of start? Have you always had a passion for creating these things?
I have. It started with my mom. She did a lot of decorating and stuff, and then once I moved out on my own, I started doing it. I didn't get into wreaths until it'll be 2 years now. So I started on wreaths 2 years ago. Only reason I got into that is due to my friends telling me to push. They were pushing me.
Yeah.
And so it actually blew up, and I've been doing really well. So
we love that. We love friends that can encourage us and tell us to, you know, continue to keep on going and, you know, practice our expertise. And so when you create something like these beautiful wreaths, how do you go about it? I feel like I'd be a mess.
It is. My house is a mess. I have stuff everywhere. The focal point is usually whatever I'm putting in the middle, and then I go from there. So I just never know until I'm actually working on it what I'm going to do. So it's always a surprise to me. I cry every time I make one because they always turn out even better than the last one.
Yes, of course, that's progress. And so do you do wreaths just for holidays, or do you do wreaths for any sort of thing?
Any occasion. I do custom orders. These would be more of in between my custom orders, just so I have something on my Etsy shop to sell. But I'm always up for custom orders, so clients put in orders and they give me themes and price range, and then I'll just throw something together for them.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yes,
and so do you have a, you know, storefront, or do you do this all out of your home?
I do it all out of my home, but you can find a lot of my designs at a local flower shop in Charleston called Terry K's.
That is awesome that they are helping to support you. That is wonderful. And so how do people go about finding your stuff, though, that they can purchase?
Facebook. I have a business page, Designs by O, and then, Etsy shop, places like that.
And so you do custom orders, and then you also have these type of things just on your shop for people to purchase. And do you do, I guess, what else do you do aside from wreaths? I know we have something down here.
These would be centerpieces. This is more of a spring/summer one. And then this is a summer one. This more is for a fireplace mantle. I actually used this on my fireplace last year. So I'll be doing something different this year on my fireplace.
That is super neat. And you know, obviously we are highlighting Black-owned businesses and the importance of Black-owned businesses and the importance of Black history. So in your eyes, beyond February, how can we support Black history and Black-owned businesses?
Just reaching out, supporting shopping, like other people get salt they buy from. That helps out a lot too.
Yeah, that is wonderful. And would you say that doing this, I know you said that you have a full-time job, so is this kind of like a hobby that's really turned into business for you?
It was first a hobby, and then it turned into a business, which actually turned into a really good business. So I'm really glad I did do
that. That is awesome. And something I just thought about nowadays, I feel like people are, you know, with Christmas just happening, lots of people are really doing extravagant Christmas trees. Is that something that you kind of did?
I do tree installs. I believe this last year I did a total of 12.
Wow, I bet you were Christmas out.
I was very Christmas out.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, again, so people can find out more information about you over on Facebook. What is your Facebook page again?
Designs by O LLC.
Designs by O LLC.
Yes,
well, you guys definitely need to go check that out. Your work is just beautiful. I can't get over this little bunny butt. That is too cute. That would be precious to have hanging up in your door. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. This was wonderful. We'll be back in just a bit.